Let us look at how I'm going to show you how I make my vouchers and give you some reasons why I prefer to make these vouchers and not use digital payments for my hotspot. Let's get started. Good, this is an overview of how I make vouchers. Right here, it's a very simple process. I print the vouchers. I first design the vouchers and print them out, and they come out looking like this. You can see there how you see the format there. Each of those boxes is a voucher. So when they come out like this, I then use this tool here. It's called a perforator. What it does is it makes holes using, if I open here, using this perforated blade. You can see right there. You can see those perforations right there. It's what does the cutting and makes the lines. So what it does is it makes these, use it to make these lines. You can see them right here. Those, if I bend the paper, you will see that exactly there. These at the edge there, and also across. You can see that for exactly. So each of the, so you cut along the columns and across the rows to create such that each and every box is perforated on either side. That is for each sheet of paper. Then let's see, then this one is designed separately on another application. You can use any other as long as you come up with this. These are boxes that match the voucher numbers right here. There are voucher numbers at the top right corner of each voucher. Then you have the boxes correspond to all the numbers there, and for the voucher prices is also there. Then other information, sales records and everything right over there. Then I get a stapler like this, normal stapler, and staple all the papers on the edge. Then I get myself some duct tape and scissors. So you get the scissors, the duct tape. Let me remove this water. Then stretch until the end of the book and cut. I use materials which are readily available. This one you can get at your local bookstore, duct tape. So if I put this down here, very sticky by the way, very sticky. So I put that there and use the scissors and then put that there. Okay, it's sticking on my fingers. So the whole point of this is to do your own book binding, make your own voucher. Oh dear, is to make your own vouchers. Yeah? When you make this book like this, you will be able to tell exact amount that you get. So you put carefully and neatly, put the book there on one side. Then you can use the duct tape to squeeze. It goes there well. Then you get the scissors, cut along the edges. These are not good scissors. You have to get some sharp scissors that it does a good clean cut. Okay, I put that on the side. Then I go for the other one. Yeah. Good. Makes this. See that? Good. So you then bend these. Oh. Bend it over and squeeze. Then you get the duct tape and roll. And there you have it. A simple voucher book made DIY. Right there is the book. If I open it like that, and you have to leave one something for the back, yeah, so that by the time the person has sold or your agent has sold or you have sold all the vouchers, the only things you're left with are this and this. So what happens is when you have someone coming to buy a voucher, the agent tears one voucher here and then reconciles ticks here. For example, if they sold voucher number 1, just tick 1 here, and so on and so forth, so that at the end of the day, by the time you reach 96 or 32, because the ones for 1,000 shillings are for 96 of them, and then the ones for 500 are 32. So it depends on which currency you use in your country, but this is the basic. Now I use only 2 vouchers, 1,000 and 500. There are others. These ones are for, this 1,000 is for a day, and this one is for 3 hours, 500. I have others for 6 months and another one for a week. But those, you don't need to make a book for that because of the frequency. There are not so many people, so they can order. You can make on order, and then you give the vouchers there. So I only make for these 2. Okay. That is an overview of how I make my vouchers DIY style. Now, like I said before, I think you find it in this video right over here. I don't know where. Here. I prefer to make my own vouchers because people prefer buying vouchers to using digital methods of payment. So that is why I made my voucher book. I prefer this method because that is what people want. They prefer buying with cash because 1, they want proof of purchase. Then 2, many people have mobile money lines, but they are not necessarily their lines. I mean mobile phones. They come with mobile phones, but the lines in those phones are not in their names, which means they can't use mobile money. Then for others, they borrow the phones. The phones are not theirs, but all those phones can access Wi-Fi. So in my case, if I use digital payments, I will miss out on those kinds of people. And that's why this is created. So you can use digital payments and not use this. You can use this alone, or you can mix both of them so that you serve both type of customers depending on you. If you like this video, leave a comment. You can share it, and also hit the notification bell so that you can get more videos that I keep posting. Otherwise, have a great day.